Huh?
Dave and Jays EDC.
Dave and Jays EDC. Very good. Yeah. Hi and welcome back to Kilkenny Knife and Tool. Today we have an EDC video. It's just a general show at what myself and Jay carry on a daily basis. So, do you want to start off, show them the first thing you have in your pocket? Or do you want to explain what an EDC is?
Right, EDC is a buzzword. It's everyday carry. It's,
everyday carry.
What gear you have on you, depending on your community you're in, what you work at, what your goals, objectives are, I don't know. It's just what ties you bring to play during the day, basically.
Basically. Yeah.
What's your approach to EDC? What's your approach?
Well, I generally carry stuff that I'd use on a daily basis for work, and pleasure.
Yeah, well,
yeah. So recreation.
My approach was different. I kind of gave myself a mission statement this year. My grandfather passed away, and it was him and my uncle Jack that kind of instilled the love of outdoor pursuits and stuff like that with me.
Right.
And he'd always tell me stories, and you know, he was a great man for telling stories and what he got up to and how he roamed around the area. And one of his big things was he never had anything with batteries in it.
Oh, because it could run out there.
Well, I think it was probably before his time even. You know
oh, yeah, yeah.
And he used to...
You can't rely on him, like.
Yeah, and he said he didn't understand all this modern stuff, and Jack was the same. He used to wander like vast areas from Bagnestown to Mount Leinster and all over the place, snaring rabbits, and basically he was kind of the last of a breed of kind of rangers, you know, like
the mountain man.
Mountain man, yeah. He genuinely was. Like, he'd sit down at dinner and he used to EDC a ferret.
The rabbits.
Yeah,
very good.
So he always had a ferret. He'd be sitting down, I remember eating the spuds with him, and this fucking ferret would pop out of his sleeve and he'd give it a bit of potato and it'd pop back in.
No way.
So he EDC'd a ferret. Yeah, I haven't quite gotten there, but
oh man.
in honour of this year, then I said I'm going to shed all my technology, everything with batteries, and go back to a more primitive, old school way. So I said I was going to live 100 years in the past. So if it didn't exist 100 years ago, I wasn't going to use a camping or bushcrafting, or with one exception.
The phone.
The phone.
Well,
so that's my one exception to the rule.
That's not one exception. That's a multitude of it. That's your map. That's your everything.
No. Yeah.
Call, like.
Basically,
you do what you want with that job.
Yeah. Basically, it's.
But yeah, no, in today's day and age, that's kind of an essential, really, isn't it?
But everything else,
if you get into trouble,
yeah,
that's your flair.
Or if someone else gets in trouble, they can ring me, like the kids or the wife.
You know. Yeah, true. Yeah.
And plus camera for taking pictures and videos.
Document everything.
Yeah. So with the exception of that, this is a long ass video. That's going to be a long video. With the exception of this, I've shed all my modern chapping, so I have nothing battery powered. There you go.
Yeah, never leave them alone.
Nothing battery powered and nothing modern, really. Okay, so what you want to do? Go through everything or go through bit by bit? Or?
Yeah, sure, look, we can just start.
Right, okay.
Where you want.
Now I do genuinely, every time I come into work, don't I have these bags with me?
Yeah, you do, yeah.
I do, these are genuinely
I'll testify to that because I trip over them more often.
And I don't leave them in the car, I carry them.
Yeah,
and
he actually brings them in and puts them in the office floor. Yeah.
Yep, so there are everyday carry. I do have them all the time, even at home. And my wife,
I love this. I love the feel of that.
My wife calls them my purse and my handbag. So this is my purse. It's a sporran, or sporran, Celtic or Scottish kilt purse. It is basically a purse.
Purse, yeah.
I'm man enough.
It's a man bag.
It's a man bag. It's a man purse. It has pretty little tassels on it, and
yeah,
it's cool, isn't it? So it was handmade by a lad in Scotland, Rob Swanson, of
the Swanson clan.
Crafty Fox Leatherwork, or I wish I could remember, but definitely Ron Swanson.
Yeah, it's well made though.
Well made, yeah.
Yeah, it's
White
really
rabbit fur
nice,
is
yeah.
lovely. Antler fastenings, leather, all hand stitched. And what I have in here then is kind of my goodies. So like a treat, or what would you call it? Like a treat bag, or do you know what you're at camping?
the sweet stuff, like.
Yeah, it's not even sweeties. It's kind of like not necessities
Oh yeah.
that you
yeah.
could live without.
Your comfort bag.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
This pipe.
Peterson's. That's a relatively new one.
Oh, yeah.
Then to go with that, this is the
tobacco tin.
the
Yeah.
Hudson Bay tobacco tin. Not a lot of people use it for tobacco.
Oh, I can get the smell already.
People usually use it for char cloth.
I don't smoke, but when he does be out smoking the pipe, I stand beside him.
It's nice, and again, it's a throwback to my grandfather. You know, it's a bit of a cliche. My grandfather smoked the pipe, but he did. So there's that, and then I just have a little box with matches and pipe cleaners,
Oh, yeah.
and a little pipe tool.
A pipe tool.
Yeah, it's like a little pen knife. This is an old one. So it's got the tamper and the reamer, and then I don't know what this is called. The pokey bit for poking.
Going down into it, isn't it?
Yeah. So, and then matches. So there's a mean of fire anyway, old school.
Yeah, big long matches as well.
Yeah.
Are they for pipe? Yeah.
I just got them just
Ah.
in the garage.
Oh, you
But,
have the striker and all on the inside of the lid. Very good.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how far back lighters were invented, so I shed all that, and I shed all my first seam rods and stuff because they are modern. First seam rods are modern.
Yeah,
methods.
yeah.
Hip flask,
As you do.
as you do. Yeah. It's cool when you have a job that you can
What's
drink.
in it today?
Beach leaf gin.
Have some?
Work away. That's how you know you have a cool job, isn't it? You bring in some booze. No one bats an eyelid. You couldn't do that in the office.
It's tasty actually.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be a gin man now, but that's tasty.
made from beach leaves. It's kind of appley.
Mm.
Got a hobo knife, which is the knifey spoony combination. A little one that we got in. We got in a good few of them there. You got a hobo knife? Yeah.
They are some job. Actually, you wouldn't believe how many times I've used that since I got it.
Yeah. It's cool,
It's
isn't it?
absolutely unbelievable.
The hobos, they know how to live, man. And then I got some dirt. When you get cut, you rub
You have to
some
have a
dirt
bit
on
of
it.
dirt.
Yeah, this is made by a lad called Joey Cordova of Joe Louis Knives. He's from Arizona or New Mexico.
It's the it's like a seal for a cut, isn't it? An
Yeah.
antiseptic kind of.
It's a multi-use thing. Yeah, you can use it for cuts. You know, rub some dirt in it, as the old boys would say, and you can use it as a beard balm. You can use it as a lot of things. Antiseptic. It's antibiotic, and it really does work. See that scar there? That's when I dropped the knife into it. Yeah, so I just packed it with some dirt and
It's actually when you drop the knife, I went to grab it.
yeah. So dirt does work. I really like the dirt. Might talk to him about stocking some of that. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't mind.
He's a cool chap. And then these are really unused. It's a beard comb. Yeah, I don't know why the hell I have that in there, to be honest. And a mirror.
For your vanity.
For my vanity, yeah, and for... some people say you can signal and yada yada. I'm not really a survivor guy, but...
Yeah.
Do you know what? It
You
came
could,
in handy.
you could use it for anything really.
Yeah, something in your eye just
Yeah.
to see, like... And
You know, if you think your makeup is smudged.
yeah, that's it then. That's for my purse.
It's a nice little kit actually, yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's just... Yeah, a comfort kit is what,
Yeah.
really. It's just my...
Would you not use a beard comb, no?
Nah. I keep meaning that, but I don't, no.
I would now.
Do you?
Yeah. I kind of hate when it gets wiry, you know, when it gets kind of knotted up and stuff. So in the morning I give it a brush and stuff. I should use the oil a lot more because the oil makes it nice and soft. But how it ends, man.
I don't know why the hell that's in there. I might shed that from my kit, really, because it's unused. Right, will I keep going?
Yeah.
Right, my handbag then. This is my oiled, it's a satchel. Indiana Jones had a satchel.
He did.
And
He was a man.
I got my little patch on it there. Yeah, so it's oil canvas. It's an Austrian World War I bread bag.
Ah, right.
So it's old and it's decrepit, but I like it so. Right, in here, what do you think I have? Just wait.
I'd say there's a lot of goodies in here. Going back, right, so no... I presume you have some sort of twine anyway for tying, would you?
Yeah, well, a little bit. I'm not really... This is more my break bag, so to speak, you know?
What's a bread bag?
Like a bread bag. So the Austrians, a bread bag is what they use to carry their bread in. So
yeah.
Their rations.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. So, okay, I get you. So, well, you'd probably have salt and pepper then, would you? And some sort of seasoning.
Exactly.
And now a cup. Oh, you have a cup, yeah.
This is a World War I British Army pint cup.
Nice. A pint?
Yeah.
Is there a pint in that?
Yeah. Apparently they're all issued with pint cups.
Cool.
In World War I.
Didn't
I got my little leather sack with coffee. And it's not instant coffee. So you need some kind of way to diffuse it. So I got this little tea
Oh, yeah.
jig to brew
That's
the coffee.
very good, yeah.
Yeah.
That, if nobody knows, this is what was out before tea bags. Because we used to get the shredded leaf tea.
Yeah.
And my granny used to have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just stick the coffee into that and let it diffuse in the water and
It seeps in, yeah.
Yeah, take it out then.
It works exactly like a tea bag.
pretty cool. I got that in Disneyland.
Go ahead.
Yeah. It's my one.
Which one, the real one or Paris?
Paris. The one, when I get a raise, I'll go to the real one.
What's in it?
Coffee.
Oh, the coffee. Oh, sorry, yeah.
That's just my
That's
coffee.
a nice little bag, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice little leather bag.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh, the smell.
yeah, it's real coffee. It's proper coffee, yeah. This is coffee. Like, milk wasn't working out for me.
Yeah, I
Just
think
carry it because it would just go off within a day or two.
that's like the creamer, isn't it?
Yeah.
The stuff they have.
Now, powdered milk was invented during the war, so I'm okay. It was invented.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So I'm not breaking my rule by having.
So
powdered milk.
that would be what the Americans would call a creamer, just in powdered form.
Yeah.
So it is powdered milk, is it?
I think it's powdered. Yeah, it's definitely milk, but I think they have modern stuff in it.
That wouldn't bother me now because I don't take milk. So.
Yeah, well, it bothered me and it was bugging me. So I got this little potion flask with the old school cork stopper.
Yeah, little medicine bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's deadly. Yeah.
And then Tabasco
Alright.
sauce, Worcester sauce, which was invented in the 1800s.
And it's again, I like the style of the bottle.
Yeah.
It's kind of an old school bottle
So I have that,
with a
and it's not.
100-year-old plastic cap. you have to cheat somewhere, like.
My salt. It's my little
Oh yeah, I remember when you got that as gorgeous little thing.
thing of salt. You don't really use that much salt, so that's enough.
No,
to have
yeah,
with
just
you.
it's only to flavour, really, isn't it?
And this one is kind of a cheat. Sugar is another problem because I have a sweet tooth. So this
Oh,
is-
you have them little canderel things or something, is it? Yeah.
So each
Sweetener
little one
tablets.
is the same as a teaspoon of sugar.
All right.
So it's just
That's the
sugar.
way they work, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just sugar, but
Loads.
compressed.
So there's loads of sugar in there. Enough to last me, like. Because otherwise I was carrying a big amount of sugar and it just wasn't working. It was spilling everywhere. And, do you get me?
tiny, aren't they?
Yeah. So. And then another spoon. Just for my soup or
On your
whatnot.
bits.
Bovril.
Was Bovril out then?
Hell yeah, that's out since the 1800s.
Go away.
Yeah. And I've never ever been bitten by midges because of Bovril.
Well, if you eat Bovril,
Yeah.
they leave you alone.
Yeah.
And I love Bovril.
Yep. Have you ever been bitten by midges?
I don't think so. Well, I haven't had it in a while, but
Yeah.
I don't think so, no.
Nobody believes me, I'm telling you. I learned that from my grandfather and Jack. Bovril, has something got to do with the malt or something in it, or they just
Yeast,
don't like
isn't it?
Yeah.
They just don't like the smell or the taste of it.
Apparently, yeah, they don't like the taste of you if you eat Bovril. I'm never bothered by midges, never. And we've camped in some gnarly places, like.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, okay.
And
yeah, Bovril.
plus, rather than carrying soup and whatever.
Oh yeah, that's right. You just boil the water, sure, and then you have
Yeah.
a full whack.
Yeah. Something to keep you going, a bit of protein.
One good spoon into that now, and you'd have
Yeah.
a nice drink for a while, yeah.
Just to keep you going. And then I got this yoke, my jig here, that we sell here. for cooking.
Always handy.
Yeah.
Good thing about that is you can leave it, say put your whatever on it and prop it up on a little bit of a stick,
Yeah.
and you know you can cook away at the fire nice and handy without getting roasted, which is
So
nice.
not quite sure whether they had this 100 years ago, but like,
Well, you know, you can
it's a metal
say
fork, yeah.
you can say it's a stick. You know,
it's basically a sharp
spiky,
stick.
a spiky
Yeah.
stick, except you don't have to make it
Yeah, exactly. So
every time.
I've shed off my pans and pots and pans from my kit, from my bigger kit I keep in the car. I don't have
Right.
a pot or pan anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
why's that?
they never had them. That's how Jack and Grandad cooked, on a stick.
Oh,
They never had pots or when they were going out, like.
yeah.
Yeah. They said it was too much weight, too bulky.
Yeah, but it'd be a lot healthier that way as well, like
Mm.
because all the crap is falling out of it, like.
That's how they
Yeah.
cooked, on sticks. Yeah. And then a pencil with some duct tape. Duct tape was invented in World War One. It was. Look it up.
Horse glue.
Yeah. No, duct tape was. So I
Was
have-
it really? Like?
Yeah, I promise
Oh,
you. Yeah.
okay.
Look it up. It was invented during the Great War. Yeah. So that's cool for repairing your tarps or whatever. I use this for first aid.
Yeah.
If I get a cut. And a pencil, which is sometimes you need
It's
a pencil.
the original Right in the Rain.
Yeah, I'm not really a journal guy or someone who chronicles my thoughts or whatever, but sometimes it's cool to have a pencil and it looks like a tree branch. So,
It's nice, yeah.
and then,
Was it made that way, it was?
yeah,
It's a great idea.
then my fire kit. So this is my way of lighting fires, except matches as a fallback, say. So in here I got my flint and steel.
Oh, yes. The char cloth as well.
There's char cloth,
Yeah.
Moby Dick,
Oh, yeah.
and a good old chunk of flint. So I can start a fire with this in less than a minute.
That's cool.
I have it down a good bit.
And char cloth, fierce easy make as well, like, as well as you have a bit of patience and
Yeah.
do it. And it really does make the whole process of lighting a fire just so much easier.
It's a lot of stuff to be carrying, really.
Yeah, but it's all compact though, you know, you say, consider that you have it in 2 bags though.
Oh, you're right, I did have some string.
did
Yeah.
you?
String was invented 100 years ago, wasn't it? It's not paracord,
No.
it's string.
Yeah, but sure.
So I shed on my
They-
paracord.
They bloody rope on pirate ships.
I got some rations, as in chocolate, the energy chocolate from Real Foods, and jerky.
Yeah. So instead of making it yourself, you had just pre-made stuff.
Yeah. Now this might be a cheat, I don't know how you feel about it, but it's natural materials. The bag
So
isn't.
if you were to spend the time, you could source them.
Yeah,
That's
so
what you're saying.
it's made from bits of sawdust and, you know, it's
Okay,
natural,
alright,
all
yeah.
natural
We'll
material.
let you away with that one then.
Yeah, it's just the packaging is not kosher, but whatever, like, you
Yeah,
know.
but sure, look, you know,
It's like
you have
fat
modern,
wood.
you have modern technology. Why not use it?
But it's
You
fat
know, it's
wood,
the same.
basically,
It's
yeah.
the same with this. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's the foil. It just keeps it fresher for longer.
And then I got this jute twine,
Oh,
so
yeah.
really I use that in conjunction with that.
Yeah, to start the fire.
Yeah, just fluff it up. And then this is my frying pan.
Very good.
Just if I had like rashers or something you couldn't have on a stick,
Yeah,
or a steak or lamb chops or something.
something nice. Yeah, so you have to turn it around and have
Yeah,
it
you
a
put
bit
that
more heat get
on a
into it.
stick,
Yeah.
and yeah. That's it then for my bag. That's everything in my bag, and I do really carry all that. And then I have extra gear in the truck as my kind of go gear.
That's your away gear.
Yeah, and it has a cowboy pot for the coffee and boiling water, and a hot water bottle and a blanket and a storm lantern and whatnot. And then other than that, then is what I have on me, like on my person.
Which is?
Keys. That's modern, I suppose, but whatever.
Keys were
Can't
years
drive.
ago. Yeah.
Driving car. Keys. I got a little knife. It's a Gantop Bulldog. It's brand new, so
Lovely little thing there.
hence I just put it in my pocket, not in my belt. And oh yeah, I got another knife. I carry a knife for today.
Nice.
I like the big boys.
Big
It's
beast.
Bark River, Shining Mountain. Inglorious bastards.
Gorgeous.
And they had knives like that 100 years ago, so. El Tanzel, leather stacked. That's it. Oh, wait there, hanky. Every gentleman should have a hanky.
What are you doing with it then?
I know. And a wallet with no money. That's it.
I wanted them too.
Have you here? Oh, wait there. I have another knife. A peasant.
Ah,
Rusted the shit, look.
sure it is a peasant.
Yeah. And
Used and abused.
that's it then. That's everything I have on me.
That's you.
Yeah, that's me, yeah.
Very good.
So that's my 100 years in the past EDC.
You like that one? That's some kid of stuff. I'll stick up a picture for everyone to see. This is what I have. Little opener.
Yeah.
So everyone needs a good opener. Obviously I have my
That's a rarer wood one, isn't it? That's
tis, yeah.
Baba Yaga wood or
Bodega, is it?
Yeah.
But
Nice one.
so I have that. What else do I have?
Your hobo knife.
Yeah, which is here. For the area. Again, a phone and a wallet. And have-
Essie? No?
no, it's
Colt.
one of the Colt ones, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. That's what I have. Suppose I just have my. Oh yeah, I do.
Ah, I knew you had the Essie.
I knew, yeah, I always have the SE. Oh, little Victorinox.
You can see use on the Essie as well. It's cool.
Oh, you know me.
Yeah.
I always use my notes. As I don't believe in not using them. Another little Colt. There's a 50 cal.
50 cal bullet, yeah. Nice.
What else do I have? Oh, 2.2.
And a 22.
Always handy. Where you going?
Let's do a comparison.
Little nail clippers.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. One ballistically worse than the other. What do I have? Oh, hammer.
Okay.
So yeah, coming to an end now. What else do I have? That's a car key. You don't see that. Oh yeah,
Fidget spinner.
blast from the past.
Yeah, that's so
Ah, so
That's-
retro.
2017.
There you are. There's my EDC.
I like the tomahawk. That's a nice touch, yeah. I think I'm going to start EDC in a tomahawk.
Why not?
I'm kind of jealous. Are you missing that? Do you feel like you're missing that? No?
Do I feel like I'm missing that? Fuck no.
No? You're happy?
Hell no. That's all good.
Yeah?
Yeah. The only thing I'm missing is money.
Money, yeah. Money in your wallet because
Nobody believes me, but look.
we buy all this gear, so
Nothing but crap.
it's cooler to have the gear than the money, so.
Exactly.
That's
Well,
yeah.
there you are. So that's our EDC. Notably, mine is a lot better than Jay's. But, you know, each to their own.
Fair enough, yeah. Do whatever you want. Carry whatever makes you happy.
Exactly, yeah. That's it. It's all about you and who you are.
Yeah, there's no rules.
No.
God damn it, I left my whip at home.
Well,
Sometimes I put a whip in there just to
when
fuck
you're
with
using
people. Yeah. With my
you want to
indie-
leave it where you use it.
Yeah, with my indie satchel. Oh, god damn it. I meant to put it in.
And
just
your
for-
hat.
Yeah, my fedora, yeah.
He never leaves the hat home.
I have a hat in the office there. I left my paddy cap in the office. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, if you liked it, sure. Comment down below on what you actually carry, not what you say you carry.
Yeah, I actually carry this. This is my
No, I was pointing at me.
Yeah,
Um,
no, I have to put it all away.
so let us know, and if you like the video, give us a like, a share, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, good luck.
Look.
The worst part now is packing it all back.
We have to get it all packed up.